Alright, well, let's see if we can do this. It's kind of windy out here today. Today's Sunday, I gotta go to work in a little bit. But there's my corn. And here we've got habaneros, and then jalapenos, and bell peppers. And Alice is not real happy about being put in her pen. And each of those rows are about 90 feet. Yep. My bell peppers kind of took a beating this year, but they're coming back pretty good. So not too bad. That's the greenhouse. I'll go in there in a minute. Here I got my onions. They did real well. And back there is eggplant. I was going to do the whole row, but I lost too many plants, so I'll do something else here. And here I don't have anything planted yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to put there, but I will. And here we got our first row of Roma tomatoes. And through there. And then we've got our second row, the survivors, right here. There's about 50 plants altogether. I counted them yesterday because I want to make sure I had enough cages. And here we've got cherry tomatoes, and there's just a bunch in there. I don't know how many's in there. And each of these rows are 100 feet. And the second row of cherry tomatoes. And then here we've got our row of beefsteak tomatoes. And here we've got nothing because the freeze got it, and I'm going to have to replant, but I haven't had time. So here it is. These are my purple hull peas. They also didn't do very good in the freeze. I need to get through there and weed it out and then replant also. And here I've got lima beans. They seem to do okay. And here I've got my first row of yellow squash. There. My second row of yellow squash. Here. And then we have zucchini. Got 2 rows here. And I'll have zucchini next week. I've already got zucchini on the bush, or the vine, or whatever you're going to call it. And then here I've got cantaloupe. And there I've got watermelon. And I looked this morning, I only had 2 plants that really survived. I've got some more planted. I'm just going to have to replant it. And here's my sad looking scarecrow. His pants are falling down. And then out here, this is my trampoline that blew out during the storm or tornado or whatever it was. I'm going to continue the watermelon out there at 100 feet. Zucchini, squash, and a few other things. Like probably my purple hull peas and lima beans. Maybe even okra. Here's my sad looking okra over here. I'm going to have to replant some of it, but it's really not hot enough anyway. okra. I was just trying to get a head start, but I don't think it likes being started early. There's the corn again. I do need to weed. Yes, I need to weed the corn. But at least the rows are kind of clear. It all stood back up. It was laying flat after the storm. And I'm going to take a commercial break here and start over in the greenhouse. This is the greenhouse. It's got a big shade cloth over it right now, or it would be like 140 degrees in there already. It looks kind of junky. I got some potatoes right there I haven't done anything with, but I'll figure out what I won't wear and I'll get it straightened out. Those are my onions. You can kind of see them through there. They've done really good this year. Big, fat, juicy white onions. And then here we have lettuce. 2 different kinds of lettuce, and I just can't remember what 2 kinds it is. But it's all leaf lettuce. And leaf lettuce and grass. I use horse manure for fertilizer, and it does really good. Plants love it, but get lots of weeds with it. But it is organic, so there. And this is where I'm going to put my catfish, if I can ever afford to get them and get this thing finished. And I'll build a big pond right there. And we'll see. These are just some plants I've got left. These are some beefsteak. I'll probably go ahead and plant them, but I might plant them in the greenhouse for the winter. These are my cantaloupes. That right there is Brussels sprouts. That right there is broccoli. These are banana peppers, cayenne peppers, and some other kind of pepper I can't remember. Here we have basil. Over here we have nothing yet, but it's going to be parsley. And here's my watermelon and my start over for cucumbers. And down at the bottom we have cilantro, and it's not cilantro in yet. And let's see what else. Oh, we have lemon trees, more junk. We have lemon trees. I think since I got the shade cloth on here and I opened up the greenhouse a little bit, they'll start doing a little better. And right here we have a lemon, if I can find it with the camera. Can't really see it. There's one there. There. Little lemon. Hopefully it'll grow. But yeah, lemon trees weren't too happy in here when it was hot. And that's just the view from inside the greenhouse. And that's about it. I got to get ready for work. And talk to y'all later. I almost forgot Swiss chard. Swiss chard right there. Blooming lettuce. If you've never seen lettuce bloom, that's what the flowers look like. And then get out here and chop them down so I can get the seeds. So I'll have seeds next year. Or this year. And this is more lettuce, but it's also bolting, so it's no good anymore. And the weeds have just taken over in this bed because I just haven't had time to deal with it. And that's all my garlic right there. I'll plant some more when I get a chance. But for now, that's it. All right, bye.